Hey guys, welcome. Today we've got another set of excretion questions, so pause the video here, try these questions out and continue on to see how I answer them. Right, this question over here, I would argue not many people get correct, because it's hard, in a way. It's actually quite hard. And I remember, I don't think I got it right the first time I did this question in year 13, and I'll tell you why I didn't get it correct. The thing is with this question is that they've given you this figure, and wow, this guy's been going to the gym a lot, let's just say that. But the thing is, sometimes you can read information, let's say over here, or you can look at a diagram, and then your answer might take another turn. A turn that's not towards the mark scheme, if you get what I mean. And that's what happened with me. This is why I always say read the question first, because I say it from personal experience that loads of times before I figured, kind of like internalize that advice, I was reading all of this, all of that, and then all of a sudden my answer was different to how it would be if I just read the question, and if I could answer it straight away, then hey, the answer was actually going to be in the mark scheme. Somehow that worked out. But with this question over here, I was very confused initially when I did it. I just didn't know what to say. And so this is what I want you guys to know. If it says explain, that command word means that it is scientific knowledge that you know and have learnt already. Okay? But what is it that you know? It's about veins. So this is why when you get a question, rephrase it into something you could potentially answer straight away. Right? So instead of reading it as, explain why the visible blood vessels are likely to be veins, I would say, explain why something is a vein. That's where the answer comes from. Okay, well, how can something be categorized as a vein? Well, easy. Large lumen, thin walls. Also found closer to the surface of the skin than arteries. If you didn't you might have known that, but never internalized it. Write that point in your notes. I would strongly recommend you write that, especially when it comes up with steroids. Yes, steroids. That's a good point to chuck in. But yeah, I hope you guys can see that question in a different light if you didn't know how to answer it before, okay? Now this one. Suggest why anabolic steroids are effective when applied to the surface of the skin. There's a lot to unpack there, right? Firstly, identify the command word. If you're still struggling with command words and stuff, then the first playlist I have on my channel is going through them with exam questions, so please go have a look at that, because I will say this till the day I die. The moment you understand the command words in A-level bio, the easier it will be for you to excel. Trust me, I've been there and done that. So suggest it's basically an application question, it's not designed to be easy. That's why suggest questions statistically are the worst, or one of the worst. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, it's one of the worst questions in terms of how many students actually get the marks. But let's make it easy for you, right? So essentially, if we had to rephrase this question, it's saying that, okay, why are these anabolic steroids, why do they work better if you're applying it to the skin, or if you're, kind of applying it to the skin? Now take a step back. Look at the location of where they're applying the anabolic steroids. It's the skin. Now think to yourself, what properties does the skin have? Well, first things first, large surface area. Easy. Why is that a good thing? Well, these bodybuilders are using anabolic steroids to increase their muscle mass, so clearly they want a positive effect of it. So why would they apply these steroids and waste their money on this substance and stuff if they're not going to get the return back, as in the positive return? So that's why they apply it to the skin, because it has a large surface area. Okay. Also, think about it. For these steroids to work, they need to go around the body. Well, how can that happen? Through capillaries, because there's a vast network of capillaries around the body. That's why, it's applied to the skin. Also, a little top tip. Whenever you get a term that's a keyword, for example, steroid, kind of define it in a way. So steroids are lipid soluble. Kind of state what it is. And that's always a mark. So this in total was 3 marks, but I wanted to put all 3 points so that you can see. And yeah, that is the video for today. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions, write in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.